door.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Well, let's try to solve it then.
Right. Let's see if we can solve this.
Alright, folks, so we're going to solve this riddle here. Let's hear it again.
Inscription again.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end.
Not on the end.
Beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Alright. So not on the end. Then beside the first, and with an instrument.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Third with his faithful beast. And the fourth beside the second with music.
What?
Looks like we did it.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Sage's notes. Now, what do the Sage's notes say? Bloop. Day 3275. Final conclusions regarding the lamp. My experiences with the magic lamp unequivocally confirm that by using it, active centers of condensed spiritual energy can be coaxed into contact, and can communicate a limited set of the being's last memories. Lara Doran's remains, however, emit entirely inert spiritual energy despite the violent conditions of her death, which should have strengthened the desired tendency. Lara remains silent. At this point, further research on lamps enabling contact with the dead seem entirely useless for my purposes. I should really not try to read when cavalry boots. That's about it. Let's get out of this place, shall we? Come on, Kira. Just don't take your shirt off again.
We going? Someone placed an illusion here.
Look at that.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Sure. As long as this favor involves you giving me some good loot, maybe?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Okay. Alright. Invitation from Kira Metz. We'll go see her later. Now. I need to get my sword fixed. And this way, I think. Or see what that quest is. Some of these quests, you find them and you can't do them because their level is just too high. But, probably the next thing we'll do is this Bloody Baron thing. But we also have a bunch of secondary quests. We could just go see Kira again. It's Reardon. I picked up a bunch of quests. Just from notice boards and stuff. Also have some contracts. In fact, I might do this level 6 contract. If I don't come across anything. This now? Oh my. Well, there are certainly a lot of witches or too high, too high, too high, too high. Oh god. Oh. No, 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 no. No, hell beast. Come on, horse. Come, oh my god. Wolves. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, the wolf pack I could deal with, but the wraiths are the ones that I don't want to. Come on now. Really? Really? Ooh. I don't know why it locks on to like the farthest one that it could possibly lock onto instead of the one that's right there murdering you. It makes so not any sense at all. Please die. Jesus. I really shouldn't have even bothered to stop and kill those things, but once I committed to it, I committed to it. Come here. You stuck in a tree? What's going on, buddy? Not interested, wolves. Not interested. Alright. Where am I going? Am I going toward this place or away from it? Because it seems like I'm going away from it. The road went around, but maybe I was mistaken. Excuse me, horse? Why did we stop?
My sweet boy, have mercy! Take pity on an old woman!
Hi, lady. What's wrong?
Awful. Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Okay, I can help. Not like I'm doing anything important.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Faith. Wonder how many of these there are. There's one down there. And there's one way up there. Well. We could go get these. But yeah, let's do that. We'll fast travel down to the byways.
Boy, you look.
Might as well mark something off while I'm thinking about doing it. And you know, since I'm recording stuff, sometimes it just makes more sense to try to do a quest all at once for the purposes of recording. God. Alright, come here, Roach. Why are you inside a tree?
Whoa!
Dang it. I just want to see the map. I'm level 6 also. I put a point into something. Alright, wolves. Back off. Nice.
Come on, closer.
Thought I could maybe just burn them all, but that didn't work out quite the way that I wanted it to.
Destroyed this one too. Come on, Roach.
Okay. And then we'll head back to a fast travel spot.
Come on now.
Corpse. So we're gonna head back this way, and hopefully we're gonna get to use the fast travel thing before those enemies try to hurt us. But that might not be the case, because they are actually annoying.
Hey there.
The stupid. Signpost. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright. So we'll just ride.
Come on.
I don't have any reason to want to die right now. Come on, Roach. God. No, I don't want to fight you. Stay away, buddy. Stay away. Right. Here. Oh, Roach. Where are you? Come on, buddy. Let's go. Roach. You're a horse. I shouldn't be able to outrun you. I don't know if this is the same for anybody else, but this reminds me a lot of Oh My Goodness. Hold that thought. We have some people to deal with.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
Stop this. End it.
We shall not heed a stooge who goes about on the clergy's leash. Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Well, yes. I do agree with you if you didn't have such a snotty attitude, and thus I'm going to kill you.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Oh, what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey!
Repression.
Displayed in the sideshow of a circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Come on!
Come on, then.
Come on, come closer. Let's end this.
Let's end this.
Alright, buddy. All of your other people are gone. Come on then. Really? Come on. Counter him, Geralt. Thank you. Jesus. Right. Very good. So... what shall we do now? No loot from that other one? Oh, that's... okay. So I don't want to do the main quest just yet. And see what that is. But first I'll stop off in Midcopes and get my stuff fixed. Poor swords are getting pretty low. Is this Kira's place? Stop here since we're here.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, you're the one who asked me to come, didn't you?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Yeah, what do you sell? Bunch of recipes, it looks like. Okay, neat. And then ingredients and such. So if I spend my points and decide that I don't like the direction that I've gone, you can buy that and reallocate, which is... Alright, so you said you had a request for me?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So why exactly do you want to lift the curse?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch.
There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Okay.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
So you're not gonna come with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where did you get it?
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Alright.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Wow. Somebody actually said thank you. It's amazing. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel. Selecting it from the quick access menu.
Come on, Roach.
I don't think I need to use that right now.